Well, hello everybody. Back again in the two-wheel house with another project, and you may, the sharp-eyed of you all might remember this bike as a build I did a while ago on the channel. Well, I didn't do anything with the engine when I built the bike. It was supposedly pretty fresh, and it didn't last very long. We had a failure. So she's back, and I'm gonna rebuild it, and I've got the engine out and over there on the stand already, and I didn't know I was gonna do a video on this. I mean, when I took it apart, I was just trying to see what was wrong with it, but I decided, since we're gonna do a complete engine rebuild, I decided to go ahead and bring you guys along for the ride. On here now, I just got the carb hanging here, and the stator cover, I got it off. It's just hanging on here because I was just checking. But anyway, it's out on the stand now, and it's somewhat apart. I got the top end off of it, and all we can figure is that either got low on oil or lost oil pressure. It looks like the timing chain came off, and wedged in the cam caps on the cam bridge, and it broke a piece and it went through the motor. So anyway, because there seemed to be a slight oil leak in the center case from whoever rebuilt it before or whatever, we decided to do a whole build on it completely. Ordered a wrench rabbit kit, gonna do crank bearings, all the new bearings, all new gaskets, seals, new cylinder, new piston, and I ordered a camp bridge for it too that was broke. So anyway, complete rebuild, clean it up. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and document the process. I'm starting just a shade late here, but from here on we'll bring you along and tear this thing down, see what we find. All right, so the first step is take this left side apart. I do Ziplocs. I like doing Ziplocs so I can label like this. Take all the gears out, all the pins, all the dowels, everything that you can possibly remove, and put them in this bag so I know exactly which side to go on. So here we go. Okay, so I got this whole side stripped clean. The sprocket and the seal collar and everything out of here. All I gotta do is take the oil filter out yet. This side's clean, then I'll turn it around, and I'll turn it around and do the other side. Well, KTM didn't design this for the blind. I'll tell you that. All these little clips. I don't know how much of that struggle you guys want to take. I think I'll come back when I get these off. Okay, so I did finally get it. Just for reference. Got a snap ring, little wash, and Kickstarter idle here. Alright, so this oil pump. This is a more complex oil pump setup than some of the other ones. It has more steps, but alright, so the crank nut, remember, is backwards thread. Well, there was a piece of cam bridge broke and I wondered where it went. I found it. All broken pieces are accounted for. Okay, so we're completely bare, both sides, and now we're ready to split the cases. This case is split, get all the internals out, and then we'll be ready to clean the cases and ready for reassembly. Alright, time for the main case bolt. Okay, so here we are, all tore down. Case is split, everything out. I gotta get the bearings out of the cases yet and clean the cases before we go back together, but that's pretty boring stuff. I'll probably just do that and come back in the next video when we start reassembling. But all my stuff in bags there, labeled. That'll all get cleaned as it gets reinstalled. And I'll clean these cases up good and get all the bearings out of them and get ready to get the new ones in. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Next video I'll start putting it back together. Hope you enjoyed this. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't, but click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all so much.